Hi everybody, Dr. Bryan Stoops here. Thank you for joining me in Family Martial Arts Academy Living Room Edition. I had a few extra minutes and I just thought I've been producing a lot of content lately, but a lot of that is class content. So I just thought I'd make a shorter video to just discuss something specific real quickly while I had a few extra minutes here in between some goings on today. So I want to talk about real quickly in this video and show you the whole of my double stick coordination drills, or sometimes in certain systems you'll hear the term Sinawali. And right there we get to a really good Dog Brothers expression from Punong Guro Marc, Crafty Dog Denny. Consistent use of terminology in the Filipino martial arts is forbidden. So some systems will say Sinawali, some won't. Some will use it for a different meaning. I like the expression coordination drills. These are double stick coordination drills. And I'm going to without explanation, because I want to keep this video super short, I just want to run through these very quickly and kind of show you the whole of the double stick coordination drills throughout the entirety of my Filipino martial arts core curriculum. And I'm going to say this really quickly. I know some people look at this type of training and they say, well, you know, doing it that way is not very realistic, because in real application, you know, you're not going to get to express all 4, 6, or 8, or 12 beats of the pattern. What I would say is 50 Dog Brothers fights later, the majority of those wearing these, not to be macho, not to prove a point, just these are my gloves. It's better to have this training installed inside your martial arts DNA than to not have it. And what I would say is any other martial art, if you've ever done, you know, boxing 3 counts on a heavy bag, if you've ever done 4 counts in Thai boxing on Thai pads, if you've ever done any kind of compound pattern for your own attribute development, your own installation of seminal techniques, well, this would be the same. And, you know, it's my 17th year doing Filipino martial arts. I've been taught so many different double stick coordination drills, Sinawali drills. I've kind of boiled it down to these. Now, I'm going to do these real quickly with these super thick, super heavy sticks, and I'll explain why I think this is kind of a fun training modality at the very end of this. To keep this brief, I'm not going to do the heaven, standard, and earth variations that I require on some of these patterns, and I'll call those out for you when we get to those. So we have Ikis on both sides. We have empty 6 on both sides. We have Redondo 6. We have Umbrella 6, which is the same pattern with a minor variation. We have Heaven 6. We have Standard 6. And we have Earth 6. Then we have Abanico 6. That was the Heaven variation. Abanico 6. We would learn Heaven, Standard, and Earth, but I'm going to kind of expedite this. We have the La Costa 8 count, and to get technical, that was the La Costa 8 count Heaven. We would learn the Standard and the Earth as well. We have Odd 12. That was Odd 12 Heaven. We would learn the Standard and the Earth variation. Roof 6 Heaven. Again, we would learn the Standard and the Earth variation of that as well normally. Double Odd 6, that was the Heaven variant. Again, we would learn the Standard and the Earth normally. The Villabrea 8 count, I know there's different ways of doing it. I teach it off the bow and arrow structure. Going back to where we started, that's the Villabrea 8 count. The Villabrea 12 count. And reopening, doing that on the other side. And sorry, I'm going to start that over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We would also do all the variations of rice pounding. I'm not a huge fan of doing this without a partner, but this way I'm holding myself accountable and doing what I ask my students to do. And we'll do the other variation as well, okay? I like doing that with these bigger, thicker, heavier sticks, because then when I get my fighting sticks in my hand, they feel like toothpicks, and that's kind of a nice aspect of doing it this way. So that is the sum total of all of the double stick coordination drills currently in my, call it my Filipino martial arts core curriculum. Those are learned and really internalized and kind of mastered over several levels. So going a little bit fast there, not really teaching them, but I just wanted to give you an overview of what I require my students to learn in that area. If you have questions, if you have comments, please post them below. I'm pumping out a ton of content on this channel right now, so please do like and subscribe and share. And that's it. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks for watching. And again, I just wanted to make something out of these few extra minutes I had. I will see you on some other video very soon.